It's been mind blowing. Like my only regret is I didn't hire you like 3 or 4 years ago.
Here's how we added an additional 617,000 in revenue in 2022 for our client Jeremy. Now, let's look at where he was at before joining AdBuyers, where he was doing about 168,000 for 2021 before onboarding with us. Where he's at now, we were able to crush his goals and add the additional 617,000 in revenue as we continue to grow and have record months. Jeremy's primary challenges that he was facing was he was getting hit with the iOS update, which completely fatigued his creatives and gave him an expensive cost per call, which made it hard for him to push and scale and invest back into his business, where he couldn't really feed himself calls or his salesperson calls and really work on his business versus him working in his business. And it was a pretty challenging time for Jeremy. Now, what changed? What changed that gave Jeremy another record-breaking month, scaling this year to 7 figures in revenue? Well, YouTube. We came on board. We devised a long-term marketing plan, created creatives that educated and sold, that brought in high-quality leads with a systematic scaling procedure that allowed him to now perform at a 3 to 3.8x returns on a monthly basis. Based off the projections, you can see well that Jeremy's scaling very nicely. To check out the data, here's a really good comparison of the Facebook ads that they're running versus the YouTube ads that we ran for Jeremy. The significant difference where we were able to slice the lead calls at least 70% and the call costs almost a 400% cut there or deduction, where he's at his current month $9.36 a lead and doing about 81.22 cost per call with YouTube ads, where we ended up just taking out Facebook. That's why we see some exits on there to show that we're no longer running Facebook ads and pretty much putting our money where our profits are. And this is what Jeremy has to say.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So grateful for you, man, and just all the work you guys have done and helping us to get to this point. We really, I mean this, but not like, oh, I couldn't have done it without you. No, truly, legitimately, like we could not have done this without you. If we were still paying $300-400 a call, man, there's no way we could have been able to do this. Nearly impossible. So thank you so much for what you did and how hard you guys have worked. I know just you're always on top of it. That's the one thing I always say. All I can say is that the dude, it's like, I literally message him, not that you need to be this responsive, but it's like, I mean, he is always Johnny on the spot. He's always there. So, I mean, they're very responsive. They're great communication. So yeah, man, you can't argue with the results. I mean, it's working. And even this last month, I mean, all truthfulness, like I've told you, I mean, I didn't even email my list more than once or twice. Oh. So like all those calls were just like, that was just straight up first time, like YouTube stuff.
Now, I hope you liked this short video. Please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. It means a lot to us. Everyone have a great day and we'll talk soon.